So today, all right. So today we have a set of Haisstronica wire strippers and wire crimper. It's the ratcheting crimpers and a really good wire stripper. Now we're up close and personal today. Now on the package that says to make work easier. I think that's incomplete. It should say make work easier and better. Now, I'll show you why. These are awesome. I've used their systems before, and they work, and they make your good work better. Now, let me explain this. So, let's go ahead and pop the box open here. They got it very well wrapped. I even moved my trash can. So now these are on Amazon. Nice little set, and it's it's the wire crimpers. Now these are ratcheting, and then you have the wire strippers. Totally fully adjustable. Now the wire crimpers, this trash as we go. These are ratcheting right here. They have, if you can see it, they have the red right there, the blue, and the yellow. That's going to be for your sizes. The red is 22 to 16 gauge. The blue is going to be 16 to 14, and the red is going to be 12 to 10. Now, they took out the brain work. So that's what you're going to be using. It's got a quick release. Say if you got a caught wrong or something, you just hit the quick release and let's go. So they thought of, okay, what ifs? So you have adjustment here. You have this quick release here, so you can get it as tight as you want it, and this will make it to where you can get it tighter or looser depending on your applications. Now, that's just a crimper. Let's go with the stripper now. So on the stripper, so this has, right here, has a depth adjustment to where you can pull this out or you can push it in if you're doing a lot of the same kind of work. It has a tooth adjustment, so you can get, if you're doing really large stuff, you need a little bit more open because it's pulling back on some of the wire. You have an adjustment there. It's got a teeth holder adjustment. You can adjust it for fatter or smaller, depending on your application. So, and there's four. This one's like got all kinds of stuff going on. So you have a wire cutter right here. You have crimpers. You're going to have the red. You're going to have the blue, and you're going to have the yellow. And then you're going to have a multi right here. So if you're not sure, that's going to crimp whatever you got anyways. And this is not ratcheting, so you crimp it to what you think it is, and then you can just let go. Awesome. So I wanted to try it on a couple different sizes. This is going to be a 12 right here. This is going to be a 10. So I want to max it out. So we're going to try that, and then we will try, I think this is going to be a 16. So we're going to cut it with this. Now all you have to do, boom, cut it. So let's go with this one first. This is going to be your 16. You're going to put it to where you think it's going to go. This needs more. That quick and easy. Just takes seconds. Now, we're going to crimp it. Let's find a good fitting here. Here we go. So, we're going to use their fittings because these are the heat shrink, and these are the best of the best. So, on this one, there's a see-through right here. You can see what you're doing. And slide it in the hole right there. Then, take your grippers. Where it says red, you're going to put it in the first slot. And that puts a perfect crimp every time. So, like I said, it's going to be better. Do you want to do a good job or do you want to do a great job? I want to do a great job. So, they have heat shrink. So, it's good now. It's great. It's going to hold. But, take off the safety. And now you're just going to heat it up. Now, these are marine grade here. And you let it cool off. And now it's stuck to the outer jacket itself. So it's going to be totally awesome. So now not only do you have a good fitting, do you have a great fitting, you have a beyond great fitting. That's not going anywhere. Watertight, waterproof, the whole works. So that's just on the 16 itself. Let's try the 12. Because I do a lot of big stuff. So what I'm going to do is find a spot where I want it. See if you can see it, if I can do it like that. And you just... and it puts almost an exact perfect size on it every time. Let me back this up a little bit more. And you could, like I said, everything adjusts on this. So you could do whatever kind you got on there. So this is going to be the 12 gauge. And let's get a loop. So same kind of way. You're going to put it on. You're going to set it to yellow. And then you're just going to crimp it. Right there. So like I said, that's good. Let's make it great. This whole kit is like completely awesome. I use them quite often because I do a lot of commercial stuff, and I want it fixed right, and I want it fixed the best I can fix it. And there you go. That fitting is never coming off unless I take it off. Easy system. Really good crimpers. They have great ratchet. They have the nylon handles with the rubber grips to make them that much better. So long lasting. I want these things to last the rest of my life. Unless my kids lose them. Then I'll have to buy another pair. The crimpers are the same way. They have the nylon and then they have the rubber. But good action. Now, wait a minute. Now let's max everything out here. So, I got this set. I want to see if it'll do the big stuff. So, now I'm going to need to adjust it down, open it up, because this is the big stuff. So I gotta adjust everything on this. So this has got a real thick sheet. And then off it goes. So this is maxed out to the max. This ain't baby wire. So this is 10 gauge. And with a real thick sheet on it. So we're gonna just do this. That one's weird. So we're gonna max this thing out. We're gonna like, this is beyond what you're probably ever gonna do. But I want to make sure that when I use it, I have everything I need when I'm using it. And then, see, that's 10 gauge wire with a very thick sheath. And then you just heat shrink it down. And there you go. So with this set, that's gonna leave a mark. With this set, you can do all the way from this here, this is actually only number 16. So there's there's 12 and there's 10. So from minimum to maximum, yeah, with these two right here. So this is the Haisstronica, and these are the Haisstronica strippers. Very adjustable. I could adjust these everywhere. The crimpers, very easy to use. They have this release right here. So if I get in a bind, you just take it off. Done. Very good set. Yeah, the set I need to do the job that I have. All right, that's what I got. I'll see you guys next time.